to slow us down.
Protect and serve. Protect and serve.
Hey.
Need something?
Paladin dance.
What's on your mind?
Your thoughts?
Call me old-fashioned, but there's nothing better than being boots on...
Mm-hmm. Your thoughts?
There's a wealth of technology, just waiting.
Didn't have anything else.
Not a problem.
Warning. Union violation detected. Last recorded break was 9,900. 99 hours ago. Warning. Union violation detected. Last recorded break was 9,999 hours ago.
Ready.
Wait there.
Roger. Holding position.
Come on.
I'm on it.
Grab that.
Got it.
Perfect.
go away.
I'm here to talk to Jack Cabot.
Oh, it's you. Good. Come on in. Door's open.
Let's go meet the boss.
Sounds good.
Jack, the new guy is here.
What?
He'll be right with us.
Oh, damn.
A few cards short of a full
Welcome
deck.
to Cabot House. I'm Jack Cabot.
Pleased to meet you, Jack.
And I am very pleased to meet you. Edward finds it tiresome, but I always like to know personally everyone who works for me. Please, have a seat. How about a drink? Edward, the good bourbon, eh?
Amazing. It's as if time itself has avoided this place.
Now, before we get down to business, I have a question I like to ask all my new employees.
Is this really the time
Don't
for...
interrupt, Edward. The question is this. Do you believe there is other intelligent life in the universe?
The universe is a big place. Anything could be out there.
Wonderful. Most people's minds are too narrow to admit the possibilities of an infinite universe. But I'm not talking about flying saucers and little green men. I'm talking about the hidden history of our planet. The very origins of human civilization. Ancient powers that modern science, even at its pinnacle, could barely begin to comprehend.
That's really interesting.
This is all just smoke and mirrors and fictional nonsense. I thought you had a head on those shoulders.
I'm glad to hear you say that. It's become my life's work. My approach is to combine a rigorous scientific method while keeping an absolutely open mind. So much has been closed off to us. Simply because people assumed they already knew the answers. My father excavated a city in the Rub al-Khali in Arabia, which he dated to more than 4,000 years before the rise of any known human civilization. The structures and artifacts were strange, disturbing even. Clearly not constructed for or by humans. I've spent my life trying to decipher what he uncovered.
Jack, can I tell him what I need him to do?
I'm sorry, Edward. I just get carried away sometimes. You're sending him to look for the missing shipment.
Yeah.
Well then, I'd better leave you to it. We'll talk more about this some other time, when things are less rushed. It isn't important now. Welcome to the family.
Okay. You're officially hired. Congratulations.
What was all that about?
Don't worry about it for now. That's part of the job, by the way. It's best to keep an open mind. Jack may be eccentric, but the job I got for you is... You know the old insane asylum you should... There's an important package that went missing between there. Any questions?
For starters, what's this package on?
It's a metal case holding vials of serum. You don't need to worry about what it is. Jack, you should start at Parson. We think the courier got ambushed as he was leaving the place. Check in with Maria at Park. You all set then?
Yep, I'll see you soon with the package.
Good luck.
I suggest sorting through your gear and dropping anything you don't need.
No way to pick this. Don't have the key.
Ah, hello.
Interesting. The structure in this condition might contain pristine pre-war artifacts. We should search it carefully.
Sir? Hello there. Good day to you. Authorized personnel on the way.
place is off limits. You'd best move along.
Edward Deegan sent me. I'm looking for a missing package.
Oh, you're the new guy. So this package... Pretty sure we know where it is. The guys that shot Ben are holed up in the Parsons Creamery, just north of here.
That's all I needed to know.
Well then, I guess we're done. Hey, be careful. It's weird that they're still hanging around so close. Normal raiders would have grabbed the loot and bugged out by now. It's like they're scouting the place or something. I'll be glad when you clear them out.
Hi.
What do you want now?
What is this place?
If Edward wanted you to know... Are we done here?
What is this place?
If Edward wanted you to know...
Nothing else.
Okay.
Imogene is missing, and I want her found.
She's not missing, Mother.
You know where she is?
No, but that doesn't
Your sister
mean...
is missing, and
So
I
did you
want
find
her
out what
found.
happened to the courier?
What else is Edward for, if not to keep the family safe?
Mother, Edward has better things to do than sending someone out to find...
Some raiders set up camp near Parsons and ambushed him. I took care of them.
I don't like raiders operating so close to Parsons. What about the serum here?
Sure.
Jack, how dare you speak so disrespectfully about your...
What's so important about this serum?
You're getting paid to follow orders. Your orders were to get it back.
I don't think you're even...
That's all you need to worry about.
Not Imogene's babysitter. If she chooses to go off without telling
There was only this one vial left.
Oh, good. I was afraid we wouldn't get any of it back. Here's your pay for the job. I'm throwing in a little bonus for bringing back the serum. That was good work. Now, as far as what's next. Oh, hell. I guess it's time you met Wilhelmina. Jack's not gonna be happy about it. Come on.
She's perfectly capable of looking after herself.
Amazing. It's as if time itself has avoided this place.
I can't believe you don't care what happens to your sister.
Mother, will you let it go, please?
Jack, I'll take care of it. Mrs. Cabot, don't worry. I'll send someone to find Imogene.
Thank you. I can always count on you. Why can't you be as devoted as dear Edward?
You shouldn't indulge her, Edward. It just makes her more impossible to deal with next time.
Just doing my job. Speaking of which, here's all we got back of the last delivery from Parsons. Raiders got the rest of it, I'm sorry to say.
Ah, good. Finally. This will help settle Mother down.
Imogene is Jack's sister. You probably figured that out yourself. She's, a little flighty. Impulsive. From time to time, she runs off. Usually with a new boyfriend. Then I send somebody to bring her home.
Do you know where she's gone?
No, but it shouldn't be too hard to find out. She's been spending a lot of time in Good Neighbor. At the jazz club there, the third rail. Somebody there must know something. She's not known for keeping her mouth shut.
Got it. Off to Good Neighbor.
Hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
Unless it's keep dumb assholes away from me insurance. I'm not interested.
Now don't be like that. I think you're gonna like what I have on offer. You hand over everything you got in them pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big, bloody accidents.
Someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap.
What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let him go.
You're soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new mayor.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something. Why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. You all right, brother?
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view of our little community. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Yeah, I feel you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood. So long as you remember who's in charge.
If you have a moment, there's something I'd like to discuss with you.
Of course. What's on your mind?
Thank you. This isn't a formal meeting. I simply want to clear the air. I think we may have gotten off on the wrong foot when we first met, and I feel like I owe you an apology. Expecting you to embrace the standards of the Brotherhood without having a history with us was unfair. And given that you've adjusted so well to our beliefs, I don't think I needed to push so hard.
So there is a human being under all that power armor after all.
Sometimes I need a reminder. When I was an initiate, he was a model soldier. From the moment I was assigned to it, I fought by his side for you.
Did you ever ask him why?
I'd considered it. After I was promoted to Paladin, and I'd moved on to my... The news was like being kicked in the stomach. I mean, it's taken me a long time to realize it. It's because I believe in you.
I'm flattered that you have so much faith in me.
You've earned that faith by... Well, I've said what I had to say. I trust you'll keep this in confidence.
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is, I'm not buying that come in peace malarkey.
Hey.
What's up?
Brotherhood of Steel better stay out of Good Neighbor. All I'm saying.
Excuse me.
In case you're wondering, the Diamond City radio signal comes in loud and clear.
Well, hello. Everything here is guaranteed to injure me.
Wake up, Commonwealth. Synths are not your enemy. They are victims in this war as well. True, they were created by the Institute, but they were created as slaves. Thinking, feeling, and dreaming beings, utterly oppressed by their tyrannical masters. So join with us in fighting the real enemy, the Institute. Join the Railroad. When you're ready for that next step, don't worry. We'll find you.
Now, I've seen a lot of crazy stuff in my time, but a flying ship? Yowza.
Hey everyone, gather around. Let's kick the breeze back. Shoot the fat. Now I know you all are doing your own thing, but I don't want anyone here to forget what matters. Hey, Daisy, glad you could make it. How's my favorite girl doing? Didn't I see you on a date with Morowski the other day?
Huh, he wishes.
All right, we're getting off track. What was I saying? Oh, that's right, what matters. We freaks gotta stick together. And the best way to stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart. You feel me?
Yeah, you tell it like it is, Hancock.
Now, what out there in our big, friendly Commonwealth would want to drive us apart? What kind of twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would want to hurt our peaceful community?
The Institute and their sins!
That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office later. You've earned yourself some jet. The Institute. They're the real enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those tools over in Diamond City.
I don't know, Hancock. I'd sure love to give McDonough a kick in the ass.
Hey, we all know I got my own personal beef with that lardhead. But stay focused. Now, I want everyone to keep the Institute in mind. When someone starts acting funny. When people are doing things they don't normally do. When family starts pushing you away for no reason. We all know who's behind that kind of shit. And the only way to stop it is to stick together. They can't control us if we're not afraid. Now, who's scared of the Institute?
Not us!
And which town in the Commonwealth should the Institute not fuck with?
Good neighbor!
And who's in charge of Good Neighbor?
Hancock!
Of the people, for the people. Too bad about Finn. Gonna miss him next super mutant attack rolls round. Oh well. What can I do for our newcomer?
Looking for work.
Work, huh? I'll tell you what. I got reconnaissance needs. It's Raider territory up there.
Scout out Pickman Gallery.
Cool. Be thorough, okay? I'm not paying for a look-see. Find out. Hey, I don't mean to bitch, but aren't you supposed to be heading to Pickman Gallery for me? Something else you need?
Your Brotherhood is new friend who's nervous. What's he ain't never
A new player in Good Neighbor. Hello, little pawn. Welcome to our fun and games.
Everyone's welcome here. If you need something, just
Wake
ask.
up, Commonwealth. Synths are not your enemy. They are victims in this war as well. True, they were created by the Institute, but they were created as slaves. Thinking, feeling, and dreaming beings, utterly oppressed by their masters. So join with us in fighting the real enemy, the Institute. Join the Railroad. When you're ready for that next step, don't worry. We'll find you.
You think they can replace people with synth in this town? They got another thing coming.
What am I gonna tell us? Jeez Louise, that's some tin can.
Hey there.
Hancock says newcomers are welcome in the third rail. Go on in.
What?
Another one of you mercs looking for McCready. He's in the back room.
Oi, we got beer.
Let's see what you have.
Cash up front. No tabs. Now that you're liquored up, I need a dirt.
I want to hear the details.
I got a certain anonymous client who's paying top dollar for a clean. Only catch? It's all in town. The old job's 200 caps. Payment.
3 locations? That's...
Well, I guess we could sweeten the pot.
I'll get it done.
You better.
God, I love this song.
Whoa, now that is some armor. Check out those hydraulics. Hey. Yeah.
To bring you comfort, oh well, I'm the one you're looking for.
You step through the gate, you got balls.
Can't say I'm surprised to find you in a dump like this, McCready.
I was wondering how long it would take your bloodhounds to track me down, Winlock. It's been almost 3 months. Don't tell me you're getting rusty. Should we take this outside?
It ain't like that. I'm just here to deliver a message.
In case you forgot, I left the Gunners for good.
Yeah, I heard. But you're still taking jobs in the Commonwealth. That isn't going to work for us.
I don't take orders from you. Not anymore. So why don't you take your girlfriend and walk out of here while you still can?
What? Winlock, tell me we don't have to listen to this shit.
Listen up, McCready. The only reason we haven't filled your body full of bullets is that we don't want a war with Good Neighbor. See, we respect other people's boundaries. We know how to play the game. It's something you never learned.
Glad to have disappointed you.
You can play the tough guy all you want. But if we hear you're still operating inside Gunner territory, all bets are off. You got that?
You finished?
Yeah. We're finished. Come on, Barnes.
Look, pal. If you're preaching about the atom or looking for a friend, you've got the wrong guy. If you need a hired gun, then maybe we can talk.
Maybe. Why don't you tell me who those guys were first?
A couple of morons looking to climb the ladder. Shouldn't be surprised, though.
Never heard of the Gunners.
One of the biggest gangs in the... Got a rep for being crazy. Stuck with them for a while. Now, what about you?
All I can give you is my word.
Bunch of caps, huh? Okay,
Sure.
Price is 250 caps. Up front. There's no room for bargaining.
Everything's negotiable. Would you take 200?
Something wrong with your hearing? So, are you in, or should I get back to my drink?
No way. I don't trust you.
Sticks and stones, pal. You change your mind, you know where to find...
You still looking for work, McCready?
That depends. You ready to fork over 250 caps?
Let me think about it.
It's not like the meter's running.
You still looking for work, McCready?
That depends. You ready to fork over 200?
What, you need something to take
Excuse
the edge
me,
off?
miss?
Fred Allen, Hotel Rexford.
What's the matter, handsome?
He'll hook you up.
Don't tell me.
I'm not a big fan of jazz.
I'm more of a country western.
Well, shame. But that's all I ever sing. Now, there's something special about... Ah, of course. It's those...
Uh-huh.
So what brings a man like... We're all trying to forget something. So it's my turn to answer.
Right. Do you know Imogene Cabot?
Imogene? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while.
She's missing, and her family.
Well, I'm glad somebody's looking out for her.
Please, tell me what you know.
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. Most of the customers wouldn't give him the time of day, but
Sure.
I don't suppose it hurt. Pam, would you come over here?
Is there a problem, Miss Magnolia?
No, this fine gentleman here was just looking for Imogene. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas.
Yes, that's right. The one Imogene was always hanging on.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here, I kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Imogene's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fella.
Magnolia.
You're looking for me? What can I do for you?
What's your story? How'd you end up singing here?
Oh, I flew into town like any songbird does, on a heavy wind with a wounded wing. Well, this place has a stage.
Right.
Was there anything else?
Whitechapel Charlie's been here a long time?
Well, he never talks too much about it. You should get to know him, though. Order a drink first. He always wants to talk business after someone's had. And was that all? You need anything else?
Come on. Tell me the whole...
You really want to know? Now, can I help you with any...
I was wondering if...
Oh, really? Go on.
You, me,
And then what?
music.
It's tempting, but unfortunately...
Running from something? Welcome home.
Downstairs. Don't bother the other patrons.
Hey there.
Enjoy your stay.